So we're just doing a hive inspection on this hive, guys, and you can tell it's just a lovely brood pattern. So right now I'm just looking for the queen, and you can tell right there they got a queen cell there that's fully developed and got the larva in there. This frame is about full of brood, front and back. It's got pollen, some honey, so it's going to be perfect for our split. So what I'll do, just show you here, I'll smoke these off the queen cell, and not sure if you can tell or not, but there's definitely larvae in the queen cell. But I've got a frame of honey. I'll take this one with the queen cell and put in our split. So with the good looking queen cell that they're almost done capping, I'm going to try to make sure that the queen is not on this frame for our split. Another frame just chock full of brood. Of course, again, we're keeping an eye out for the queen. And there's another queen cup in the corner of the frame. Let's see if there's something in it. Does not appear to be anything in that. It's looking like some peanuts there, guys. Yep, some more fully developed queen cells, and they are dandies. So I'm going to take this frame as well and put with our split. If I had a whole bunch of equipment to contend with, I could take this frame and use this cell in its own split. But what I'm going to do now, and on the other side there's complete cells on it too. What I will do now is just throw this in that same split and let them settle it and hopefully produce the best queen they can. If I had more real estate to deal with, I could utilize these different queen cells, but we're just about out of equipment. Alright guys, so this frame here, it's just been drawn out in probably about a week, full of brood. I'm going to focus here and zoom in, but I don't know how well this will translate, but in those cells there you can probably see the different stages, the larval stages. Don't know how good the different stages of larva, guys, will be, but in here you got your more mature larva, and up on the outer edge you'll find from your eggs to your little semicolons that you'll see. And then up in the top you see your nectar and your honey all around the brood patch. Guys, that's the double deep colony that we're splitting up right now. So we're just, we pulled 4 or 5 frames out of the top, transferred that, filled the other one with some honey, the brood frames we pulled out, and the rest empties. Now we're putting our empties back in here. We got a frame we pulled out of a dead out that we're going to let them clean up. It's got a little bit of old brood in it. We'll let them clean that up. There was one we lost the other day. It had gotten so cold, there wasn't a lot of bees in it, and it just, they couldn't take the temperatures. So what we've done so far is we pulled this top box, checked, it had queen cells, we split it. So what we're going to do now is we'll pull this top box and do a check of the bottom box and check it for queen cells too. Alright, so this top's all settled in. Break the seal. Guys, you got to be careful when you split in 2 boxes. They'll weld the top frames to the bottom one, so a lot of times you got to stick your hive tool in on top of the frames in the lower box to keep them from pulling out on you. I've done so, and I think it's separated, but I'm going to feel it as I lift up on it. Okay, it's totally separated, so now I'll give it a little turn and just set this to the side. So now we could do a quick inspection of the bottom of the frames to see if there's any queen cells on there. If we were in a big hurry, I would do that, but I just want to check the health of this lower box. So I'll just go through it real quick. Right now I'm just going to make myself some room. I like these tongs because they allow me to pull the frame straight out with doing a big bee scrape. These ones here are supposed to be made for the plastic frames, but it works great with the wood. It just put a little dog in there, but it's alright. Okay, I got my box off camera to the side where I'm in my working box. I'll pull the frames out and put them in the other box as they came out. And I'm just doing a quick glance for queen cells right now, guys, because I want to button this hive up as quick as possible. I'm scanning the front face of the frame for supersedure cells. As you see, some brood in there, some pollen, nectar. The colony's doing really, really well. So now I got me plenty of room. I can just break these loose. And take a quick glance at them. Guys, I'm just going to come to check this real quick. Check for queen cells, looking for the queen, just glancing for the queen. And there's the queen. See her marked green. Let's see if I can get her on the camera. Right close to the edge with the green dot. And she is doing fantastic, gang. So she's a keeper. I don't see any queen cells on these, so I'm done. We're done. So I'm gonna put this in. She's in the center of the frame. Put that in quickly. And immediately I'm gonna get that back tight. That way I'm not looking at crushing her. I smoked my frame edges to keep from doing a big crush too, because they will cross the frame edges like that one there. Something I do to minimize the crushing. All my frames are coming out the way they're going in, the way they came out. Trying to center my frame up. As I lower it, we don't want to do a big smear. It's how people kill queens. Alright, we'll tighten her up, get our frames even from side to side, maintain our bee space. Give it a quick smoke them down. Alright, now our top box goes on and we're done. Even everything up, front to back, smoking down. This frame popped up a touch, so I'll push it back down. Get it even from side to side. All end bars tight with one another. Inner cover. Actually, we do have to put the super on this one, guys. Residual bees from our holding box. Bang. They're all in there, smoke them down. Queen excluder and honey super. Okay, so I'll pull it. There's some bees on the top edge. I'll pull it back to nestle them in there nicely. It's a couple walking around and buzzing. A couple got squished. Let them go. So that's okay. Super. Good strong colony, guys, and we just made another one from it. Undrawn wax, we're going to let them do the whole works from top to bottom. Inner cover, top, and I will close the top off. Make sure we don't have a queen in the top, so one doesn't fly in our upper entrance. That has happened.